What is up, guys? Coach D here, checking in on a beautiful Sunday with a crazy hairdo. So if you want to watch, if you're listening to this on the podcast, there's going to be a video up on the YouTube, and you can see how wild and curly my hair is today. But the topic I wanted to talk about today, due to the fact that I had some Olympic lifting athletes competing at a national event this weekend, is a concept that I teach to my Olympic weightlifters and even those athletes that fall within any sport that they're using a barbell frequently or doing the Olympic lifts. And that topic is going to be pulling the bar, pulling underneath the bar, and how it should be done, and how there shouldn't be a difference, okay? There shouldn't be a difference between a snatch and a clean and a power snatch and a power clean, okay? That's a term. I don't love it. That term has come with the world of CrossFit. And all that means for those that don't know is that you are receiving the bar above a parallel position and establishing that and driving back out before you go into a full depth squat. So they call that a power snatch or a power clean. The problem is we write this in programming, and the problem is athletes start to think these are two different movements. So what you'll frequently see is a very active and powerful pull underneath the bar when they know that there is the demand to have a power snatch or a power clean. Okay, and then what happens is if you program a clean or a snatch, normally you're going to have athletes that don't finish their pull. They don't pull under aggressively because they feel like they have to catch the bar in the bottom position, and therefore they lack on their pull. Now, this is a huge mistake. The pull for any variation of the clean and the snatch should be as aggressive as possible and always active. So when you're doing a snatch or a clean, you should be pulling underneath that bar at the same intensity that if you were doing a power snatch or a power clean. There should be no difference between the two, and that's a common mistake. So what I teach my athletes is I simply teach them to give them the cue to power everything. So if that's what it takes in your head, you're going to power everything and then drop into a full squat. So what that's going to look like is you are going to actively pull underneath, catch as high as possible, which is what we always want to do, and then initiate a squat. And as you get really good at that, it's going to look smooth, and it's going to look like you're catching it into a full clean, okay? But the point is you need to be pulling and pushing on that bar as hard as possible, as fast as possible, full extension all the time. There's no difference between a power snatch and a power clean. So what that means for you is if you have athletes or you yourself struggle with that, adopt the mindset that you are going to power everything, pull everything as high as you can, and that is going to help you increase your lifts. It's going to help you catch them in a better position. And then if you needed that added leg strength, that's where you're going to start dropping into the front squat and completing the full movement, okay? So if you have any questions on that concept, I need you to reach out. I will go further in depth into this, but I think it's important that it's something that's talked about and is shared with those that are struggling to decipher and confuse between a power snatch, a power clean, and a clean. There should never be a different pull, and oftentimes it's holding people back because they're trying to change the way they lift to receive the bar deeper in the squat. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully that clears that up for you. That's a question that I've gotten way too frequently, and I see that mistake made quite a bit at the national meets as well as in my own athletes training. Any further questions, shoot them over. Engage with us on HansenAthletics on any platform. Would love to help you guys out. Check out our online training platform. Check out our free blog, our podcast, you name it, it's there. Subscribe to the YouTube, and thank you for all the support. If there's any specific questions you have or ways we could help you out, let us know. We are here to help. We are here to serve. That is our main goal with HansenAthletics, is to provide information for you and help you guys get further along the journey and cut out the bullshit along the way. So any questions, shoot them over. Again, thank you guys, and have a great day.